Hello. Today I'm out on a little winter ride. The plan today is to be riding over a lake, a frozen lake. I don't know if you've heard about it, but there's this website called VeloViewer, which is a place where you can pull in data from your Strava account and look at all your riding data in more detail than Strava allows. It also has this feature called the tile exploration. So it basically takes the entire world, divides it up into a square grid, and then the challenge is to visit as many of these tiles as you can. In my area here, it's not so easy because the terrain is not particularly flat, and we also have lots of remote areas where there aren't really any roads or trails. You're just deep in the forest. You can't just ride them, you have to get off and hike into the woods and things like that. So I've been doing some of that. And this winter I've been doing some snowshoeing, but for a number of years there's been a few tiles that I just haven't been able to get because they're on a big lake. It's the lake that we use for drinking water here in Trondheim. One relatively easy way to get those tiles is to ride on the lake in the winter when it's frozen, or go skiing or ice skating. There's only like a brief window or opportunity, because for most of the winter the lake is snowed in. I just realized I forgot to bring a pump today, so I hope I don't get a puncture. Anyway, so on Facebook there's this group of crazy ice skaters who are just longing for this short period early each winter where when the lakes just freeze and you can go ice skating. Except these people go ice skating when it's only, the ice is like just 2 or 3 centimeters thick. They totally expect to go through the ice occasionally, and sometimes they do, but they are always more than one person, and they have the equipment to help somebody up, and they also always have a change of clothes so they can quickly get into dry clothes. So still it's quite crazy, of course. But the thing is that they have this Facebook group, so I can follow them there and I can get a good impression on when the lakes are rideable. So what I've done today is that I've taken the track that one of them posted on Facebook. We've just had a cold spell in the region here, where the temperature has been around negative 15 degrees for quite a while. So it's been quite cold. But today it's milder, and right now it's negative 3 degrees Celsius. So winter cycling is, I mean, it seems like people who aren't used to it think that it's just horrible, but it really isn't. I mean, winter cycling can be very nice if you have the right kind of clothes, also the right kind of tires on your bike. You definitely need studded tires. I actually have 3 bikes that are equipped for winter cycling right now. So I have this one, the mountain bike hardtail, and I have a fat bike, and I also have my Trektomane road or / gravel bike. The winter tires of different widths have different pros and cons. So the fat bike obviously is perfect for riding in groomed ski or snowmobile tracks in the woods. The road bike is perfect if you basically want to go on a road or gravel road which has little snow on it, but where there's a risk of ice. And then this one, the hardtail, is in between. It's this one is actually the one that has the best grip on ice, because the fat bike, because the tires are so wide, the weight is distributed over a larger area, so there's less weight going down into each spike and into the ice. So this one is actually the best on really icy conditions. I'll be taking to the right here, going down to where the lake begins. I have the lake on my right hand side now. I'm going a little further to where my track is starting. It seems to be more snow on the lake than I was expecting. I see some people going skiing out there. This is the place actually. Lots of parked cars here. That's also a good sign. Oh yeah, and definitely some ski trails here. Ah, look at this. Yeah, there's just a thin layer of snow on top of the ice. How do I get down here? This is the lake. You can see straight through the ice. Look at this. And look at this this strange kind of flaky snow. It's not really even snow, it's kind of, yeah, frozen. I don't know. Let's try this then. There's an ice skater to my right. And this is where it looks like the ice is different, but it's just that all this snow has been blowing off it. I mean, there's some rifts in the ice here, but it's still frozen solid. Again, here it's different because now I can't see anybody's tracks. So, I mean, if at any point I sense that the ice isn't rock solid, I will just turn around. But it really is solid ice here. And also I can see some tracks in front of me. But it kind of feels quite surreal. Yeah. I mean, if I didn't see this ice skater in front of me, I'm not sure I would have done this. Some rougher ice here. Oh, it goes out of the wind here now, that was nice. Wow, look at this ice. More rough ice. Let's go around it. Wow, I can see the bottom very clearly here. Somebody's playing hockey. I am getting close to the end of my lake crossing here. I'm going onto a road just ahead of me here now. That's it. I made it. Oh, so good to be out of the wind. currently riding my newest bike. I just bought this a few weeks ago. It's going to be my off-road bikepacking bike. It's an Orbea Alma, and I'll be taking this one to Morocco to do the Atlas mountain race in February.